My name is Christian Eschbach, and welcome to Top 10 in Under 10 AC/DC to ZZ Top. Alright, C is for Cooper, and Alice is for me. C is for Cooper, and Alice is for me. C is for Cooper, and Alice is for me. Oh, Alice Cooper starts with C. Oh boy, Alice Cooper starts with C. Alright, there is no way I can put together a top 10 list for Alice Cooper that encompasses a 50-year career of 20, I think 29 albums is what the official count is at now. I'm probably wrong on that one. But close to at least an average of one album per every 2 years. Okay, on average, we'll say one album every 2 years minimum since 1969, with one that just came out this year in 2023. At least every 2 years. Okay, so with a career that expansive, especially with albums that are surefire hits, have killer songs on the whole way through, I cannot do Alice Cooper justice by trying to do a top 10 that covers that time period. So, this is going from 1969 to 1978. From Pretties for You to From the Inside. That is how I decided to do this top 10. Speaking of, the very first song on here isn't even on an official Alice Cooper album. It's technically off of the bootleg for Live at the Whiskey A Go-Go, and that is Levity Ball. I despise the version that is on the Pretties for You album. I was disappointed with the studio version that went on the box set, which makes me understand why they didn't use the studio version for the album and they went with a live one, because the energy of live is always cooler, as indicated by this. The flip side is if these recordings were out there, why the heck didn't they find this damn recording instead? Because the recording off of the Live at the Whiskey A Go-Go 1969 is the infinitely superior recording of Levity Ball there is. And I absolutely love this song. It's one of those songs where I really do wish Alice would put it back into a set rotation, because it would be really fun, especially to start off a show. You know, just start the beginning of a concert with Levity Ball and go into the big show from there, because it would work. It'd be great. All right. From there, we go on to Ballad of Dwight Fry from the Love It to Death album. I really hate putting Ballad of Dwight Fry separate from Second Coming, because I love the way they flow into each other, but for a top 10 purpose, I'm not putting Second Coming on the list. Just Ballad of Dwight Fry. Another song I absolutely love. It's another great song for show and performance, and just everything about it is fantastic. Then we get to Muscle of Love from the album of the same title. And this song is one of those songs where no one realizes who the guitarist actually is that's playing that amazing riff. That was written and performed by Mick Meshabeer. Only album that he performs on, and it was hidden for years because they were trying to keep the representation of the core band, even though Mick was brought in to help compensate for the fact that Glenn wasn't doing so well at that time health-wise, whether it be psychologically or physically. Next up, Cold Ethel from Welcome to My Nightmare. I love this song. I love Cold Ethel, man. It's just got such a great groove and everything to it, and the joke, the laughter, you know, because necrophilia is funny. From there, we go to Hell, which is where I'm going because necrophilia is funny. Okay. Go to Hell, great song again. This is another one where live representation is frigging huge. But just going off of the album version, it is a fantastic song. Just everything in it, all the dynamics, the performances, everything. This is one of those songs that really does fall under the Alice Cooper masterpiece, kind of. The Bob Ezrin Alice Cooper combo masterpiece. It was just fantastically put together. And then we go into I Love the Dead. Yes, okay, necrophilia is funny, okay, folks? I really do believe that. Um, and I Love the Dead is absolutely hilarious, especially when Alice performs it live. They always kind of make it sound evil and sneery when they sing the chorus, the I Love the Dead. But on the album, it sounds so fun and so playful and so enjoyable. It's a great way to end the album. It's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Billion Dollar Babies is and I Love the Dead are both from the Billion Dollar Babies album, and Billion Dollar Babies is on here because of that drum intro, man. The boom da da the boom da 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 boom da da the boom da the brrr boom da da the boom da 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 boom da da the boom da the brrr ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da da ba. Oh, as a drummer, that thing's a bitch, man. But oh, is it great? Oh, yeah. Oh. Just don't play drums like that anymore, man. Neil Smith of Alice Cooper is one of the most underrated and underappreciated drummers in all of rock and roll. I'm sorry, he is. Oh, dude was magnificent. Um, then after those two amazing tracks, we're gonna go to the From the Inside album, and I'm gonna pick Millie and Billy. One, I felt with all the ballads and stuff like that Alice has released, one should go on, and let's make it the duet. And I'm sorry, but this song it's beautiful. It really, like when you're watching Deadpool, your crazy meets my crazy. We're like puzzle pieces. We fit together perfectly. So yeah, I love Millie and Billy for that reason. And then the last song on here for the Alice Cooper top 10 is going to be Dead Babies. Ah, Dead Babies, man. This was the first Alice Cooper song I ever took the time and effort to learn on bass. Taught myself how to play it, didn't teach myself how to play it right. Then I had to go back and learn how to play it right. Still don't play it right to this day. Play it my way. I love it though, man. I just absolutely love this friggin' song. And when I was putting together this top 10, there are some other songs I could easily put in here. Like everybody's going to be like, oh, how is School's Out not here? How is School's Out not here? Well, there's a good reason why School's Out's not here. And eventually you will find out the reason why. But that being said, I'm done. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're going from 1969 to 1978, what is going to be your Alice Cooper top 10? Let me know. That's what the comment section's for. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell for notifications. On your way down in the comments, while you're scrolling down through the description, you're going to see there's 2 links in there. One will take you over to Patreon. Got some interesting stuff there. Be a subscriber, get access. And then the other link will take you over to the TWA, which is the Trampoline Wrestling Association, which is what's been keeping me so busy lately. Anyways, folks, until next time, where I really want to get into some real diehard Alice Cooper discussion, this is it for Alice Cooper, and I will see you in the letter D for The Doors.